if you think about it, guilt, shame, and regret, they are all great feedback from our consciousness, even if it's a post-action feedback. And it's still useful, oftentimes when we want to push into some action, we want just to shake them off. We want to shake off the guilt or the shame, right? Because we're just viewing them as obstacles to what we need, let's say, to do. But when you just view them as a signals or the message to something, then you also want to understand what does the message implies. What does it signal to you? And sometimes it can be really useful because it can be bringing you realization, even if not stopping you from an action, but just correcting you and leading you on the way or helping you to improve. Just as feedback is useful, even if it's a negative feedback. And so let's bring an example. You have a shame. So the shame stops you from a certain kind of action. Let's say the shame for your incompetence stops you from performing the action. And now you can say, well, the shame makes me inconfident, and it's an obstacle to an action, so I should just remove it. But when you understand that, well, the reason, let's say, that you have this shame in the first place is because when you are trying to do the thing you want to, when you're trying to do the action, you're doing it in the way as if you were competent. You're presenting yourself as if you're being confident. And so you're basically put on this performance, and you're casting yourself, presenting yourself differently from who you actually are, or from who you present yourself to be in front of other people, let's say. And then you understand, oh wait, yes, I can still do the thing I wanted to do, but I can just do it in a different approach and not be shameful. I can do it considering this feedback which the shame brought me, and I can maybe acknowledge my fears, let's say. So the feedback could be useful and productive